Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel, Soul Path Guided Tarot. I'm thrilled to be with you today. I send so much love to my subscribers, to the repeat viewers, and to those of you who are tuning in for the first time. Thank you. I am so excited. I have such positive energy going forward today, so I'm really excited to do this yes or no pick a card, and we'll ask why and see what we can get for you on these cards. The only thing I want to interject here is please remember, when you ask your yes or no, that you all have free will, and as you make choices, the energy can shift. So if you're hoping for a yes or you're hoping for a no and you feel like you didn't get what you wanted, you do have the divine ability to make those changes, shifting some of the energy, and that's why we ask the question why. Okay? All right, so let's get choices today. Pile 1 is going to be this blue jay feather. Pile 2, this is a little warbler. It's got some yellow and brown. Pile 3, I have no idea what this is. I should probably get a book. Pile 4, yellow and brown. This is some kind of regional bird we have here in the southeast. I can't remember what it's called. This is a little bluebird. And finally your feather. That's a cardinal for pile 6. Okay, so pile 1, pile 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a moment, center yourself, take a few deep breaths, call in your higher self, your guides, and go ahead and make your choice, and we will get started. Hello, pile 1. This is your blue jay feather. All right, so this is a general reading. I take what flips out. If something resonates, some aspect, some piece or part, please like and subscribe. If a particular pile doesn't resonate, please choose another, or if you are pulled between two different piles, there's probably a message for you in both. All right, so your first card out is 5 of Earth, but in reverse. Okay? So I'll show you what it normally looks like. That's the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so that's your Mercury, Taurus energy, Earth energy. See what else we have. I like that it's in reverse for you. That's good. Angel, spirits, and guides. What else do we have for pile 1? The Death card, Scorpio energy. Beautiful. All right, these fell on the floor. 4 of water in reverse. Let's see here. It's your Cancer energy. The Hermit upright. And the 2 of Wands, it's your Aries energy, convergence. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Wind. In this is the 5 of Swords, so that's your Aquarian energy. Okay, so pile 1. I see some really good things happening for you. I see some transition. I see some growth. I see some release of the Maya. If you know what that term is, it means the illusion, okay? The illusion that your life had to be a certain way. So the first card out is the 5 of Pentacles. You have it in reverse. It's called the 5 of Earth here. I love that it's in reverse because what it shows me is that you have dug in deep and you're really done a lot to move yourself out of a space of feeling trapped, stuck, nowhere to go, underwater, feeling like there was no positive momentum in your life. And what's so fantastic about this and what really powers this card up is you've got the Death card here. So this is, you know, Scorpio is all about like passion, right? It's a water emotion. So there's a water sign, there's a lot of emotion involved, but there's passion igniting it. There's there's like fiery lust, but not necessarily in a sexual way. It's like a lust for something you want, and you see that, and with this energy, and it goes forward, and it makes the changes that are necessary to move out of this feeling lack, feeling like you're left out, feeling like you can't go anywhere, feeling like you never get a break, feeling like nothing ever works out for you. So great combination of cards here. What I also love are these cards here. So you have the Four of Water. I'll show it to you upright. Cancer energy, right? Four of Water. This is the Four of Cups. This is feeling like no matter what I do, no matter what I want, I just don't get a break, and I don't even want to try anymore. I'm just going to like lay here and just, what's the point? But this also is in reverse. So that's so powerful. And I love that it's with the Hermit energy. This is your Virgo energy coming in, because this tells me that you have transmuted and transcended a lot of energy that was stifling and stagnated and dense. And some of you, I'm picking up, you are getting this energy from a relationship. Now, it could be a romantic relationship. It could be a relationship with a friend, a community, or it could have been a relationship with a family. But you were kind of getting sucked into that for a long time, and you really kind of woke up. That's really the best way to decide or to describe it. And then you have here the Two of Fire, convergence. This is you, Aries energy, fueled by Mars, saying, I'm moving on. I'm moving to what's better for me. I'm moving on to what I see, what I visualize. This is Emperor energy coming in. The Emperor, is the King of Kings, knows what he's going for, getting it, no qualms about it. If he stumbles, no big deal. He just keeps going, knowing that he's going to get his end result, whatever that is for him. And the beautiful part of this is that's that energy coming in about your plan, about your desire, about what it is that you really want, about the energy you want to harness. So beautiful energy here. Now, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Five of Wind, which is the Five of Swords. So this is your Aquarian air energy coming in. There's a little bit of residual fear, and that's okay, because when you've gone through a transformation like this, and it's so compelling, and it's so it encompasses you, right? You've just shifted into someone else. And for those of you, some of you are kind of starting on this path, but you're going to get there the same way. And it's just going to be a beautiful transformation while you're through it. And there's, like I said, there's a couple of moments where you have some fear or some doubt. It's normal. It's okay. When you've gone through a massive transformation, recenter yourself. Go back to your focus. That's what's really important. This is an incredible month for manifesting what you want. Okay, there's 2 huge portals this month. You know about that if you watch tarot. You know how powerful they are. You know what they can do to help you manifest. So really powerful energy coming in for you. So let's see, what else do we have here for you? Pile 1. Yeah, look at that. Look what flew out. Thriving. Absolutely. Thriving, reaching for your goals and surpassing them, right? The sun is there coming out behind the tree. Yeah, the moon is there. It's stuff that's of the unknown, but that's okay, because we know what our goal is. We know what our path is. And some of you, and this is really appropriate for February of this year. Now, this is a timeless read, but these 2 portals are very active in February. So this is the download starting, the communication coming in, the activations coming in. Purification, yes. Leaving the past behind. Abundance, blessings. Sunflowers are the gifts from the divine, the gifts that we create in this material world. Absolutely beautiful. The happiness that we garner. And it's about just being in the right state and the right place in your mind, in your heart, and your soul. And then you have release. Yeah, releasing the past, releasing the dense energy. I talked about Maya, releasing the illusion, seeing the truth, knowing the truth, knowing how to step forward to receive what it is that you want to manifest. Really beautiful. All right. See, that one flipped. Yeah, energy. I said that you were getting downloads, and you definitely are. You're getting activations. February is the month of incredible manifestations. If you've looked into this or you've heard this before, you know that it's about stepping into a timeline that you want to be in. It's about projecting what you want, going into your heart space, feeling it, seeing it, knowing it, and manifesting that timeline, that experience, that outcome. So really beautiful. Yeah, look at the bottom of your deck. Miracles. Beautiful card. Miracles. Maybe the miracle for you is having a family. Maybe it's having a home. Maybe it's establishing roots, having some security and stability in your life, knowing that you're going to be safe. All right. You have a lot of water energy here. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming in. This is a big mess. So I'm thinking some of you have had a messy life up until this point. So let's try that again. Let's try that again. Angel, spirits, and guides. One card, please. Angel, spirits, and guides. One card, power one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, trust in the magic, number 66. So you might be seeing the number 66. Sixes might be significant to you. 2022 is a number 6 year. Miracles, trust in the magic. So some of you might be actually dabbling in a little bit of magic. Some of you might be doing some work around creating. I'm seeing some incantations for these portals. I'm seeing some of you being outside and doing grids with the moon. I'm seeing some of you in the woods or in the forest doing some things. Some of you are collecting like herbs and mushrooms. Someone here is doing plant medicine like ayahuasca. Okay, what do we have? Yeah, number 3. Decision. Again, you have Mars energy coming in, and this is your Gemini energy. So this is your air energy. And this is all about like, I think and know that I can manifest whatever it is I want. And I have all the strategies in line, right? I've thought about it. I've visualized it. I've seen it. And I know how to get through that door, through that portal, get to the other side where I can create, where I can manifest and receive what it is that I'm trying to get. And then you have order, which is the moon in Virgo. So more earth placement. And this is about creating and harvesting, right? This is about putting in the work, watching your seeds grow, putting in the energy and the effort, something that you love or someone that you love, something you'd like to experience, and seeing that grow and feeling so much fulfillment from that, so much of those emotions. So a lot of water energy here. And look, 666, that's not a bad number. Okay, look it up. 666 is a very powerful, positive number. And then here you've got Venus in Cancer. So very much 4th house. So I had mentioned to you that maybe you're trying to manifest something with regard to home and family and security and stability and laying down roots. And you've got very much, this is your 4th house. This is Cancer. But this is, what do you want to birth? Is it a child? Is it a family? Is it an idea? Is it a concept? Is it your freedom to move to a different type of home? What is it for you? But there's something here that really is going to make you feel like I'm home, I'm stable, I'm secure. And some of you, you're not going to actually have to move to feel that I'm home. It's more like now that you've gone through this transition and there's been so much change, you're going to feel at home in your own skin, right? It's going to feel right. You're going to have a sense of ease. You're going to have a sense of peace. There's going to be, instead of the anxiety, the anxiousness coming through, it's just going to be like, yes, this is my step. This is my next step. And if things set me backwards a little bit, it's not a big deal. All right, let's see. What else do we have for pile 1? Angel, spirits, and guides. Pineapple, reconciliation. So for some of you, it's a reconciliation with a family member. It's reconciling a fact that you're moving on. You're leaving behind a relationship. For some of you, it's reconciling a relationship. Some of you, it's reconciling your past and releasing it, releasing the dense energy that it carries with it, so you can have that freedom to thrive, right, through this transformation. Follow your plans, create something, receive something that gives you peace and happiness. And as I say that, the rainbow flips. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Yes. Perfect. And then we have Vine, seek out information that will help you. Yeah, do your homework, do your due diligence. And as you go along, continue. So some of you are going to continually learn. Some of you are trying to move into an area. I'm seeing astrology for someone here, but it can be anything. Some of you are trying to move into different areas. So you need to continue to learn and grow. And that way, as you continue to learn and grow, more opportunities I'm seeing are going to come to you. Some of you, there's a vacation in your sight. And for some of you, there's that fourth house, right? Marriage, stability, long-term partnership, long-term commitment. So a really positive energy. All right, let's see one more card for pile one. Pile one. Okay. Move forward. Experience the grace of who you truly are. Yes. Okay, beautiful. So that's exactly what we were talking about. So this is a yes. The reason it's a yes is you have done a huge transitional shift, a huge release. And Spirit is giving you all these different cards to say you're ready to move forward. And the reason is you've done, I'm seeing like a total circle, like a shift. You know, you've moved the wheel of fortune. You've gone from here to here to here, and now you're here at the top with 2022 and all these opportunities for you. So beautiful, yes, and you know why. As far as the timing goes for this, you have a lot of cup energy here. So Northern Hemisphere, summer, Southern Hemisphere, winter. Okay? Again, you all have free will. All right, that's what I have for you. If something resonated, some aspect, some part, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you many blessings, much peace. Namaste. Hello, pile two. This is your feather. Pretty. Okay. So we're going to pull some tarot, then pull some oracle. General read. I take what flips out. If something resonates, please like and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, please consider choosing another pile. If you're drawn between more than one pile, there's probably a message in both for you. Okay. 8 of Cups. Still waters. So this is Saturn when Pisces. Okay. Some of you are making subconsciously or consciously a choice on how to move forward on something or a situation or a relationship. Some of you are wondering what's the right move. Then you have the Page of Water in reverse. So here you go. But it's in reverse. The 2 of Swords is upright, air energy. So you got some water and some air here. Let's see what else we can get for you. Definitely a time to make a choice. Okay. Love this. 10 of Pentacles upright. Beautiful. Okay, here's your Sister of Earth. This is your Page of Pentacles. 7 of Water. 7 of Cups. And your final card out here is the 6 of Water. 6 of Cups. Okay. So you have a few extra cards, but if you know my channel, I try to honor what Spirit gives me. I try not to, unless I do a really short reading, which I stipulate, I take what Spirit gives me. Okay. So right off the bat, there's a lot of emotional upheaval or back and forth or uncertainty with some of you where you're just not fulfilled. You're just not happy. You're not settled. You don't have a sense of peace or calm. There's something in you that is saying something isn't right. But what I love about these cards is that first you have your 8 of Water, which is it's time to move on. This is the 8 of Cups. Something isn't resonating. The moon is here. You know, you can't really see behind the moon. So you're like, where do I go? How do I go? But you have to go. You have to make the choice because this is Saturn energy. Saturn doesn't let you sit in the same spot. Saturn is the one that says, nope, time to move, time to go. And, you know, Pisces, sometimes Pisces, beautiful Pisces, people don't have boundaries with you, right? They take advantage of you. They walk all over you. They don't honor you, they don't respect you, they don't support you. So this can be spirit saying, no more of those types of relationships. It's time to release those. It can be, it's time to move into something better, because you're doubting yourself that there's something else out there for you. This is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is about beautiful, unexpected, opportunistic things that will help you grow, to be happy, to be fulfilled, to be excited, to feel centered. And you don't feel that you've got those opportunities, or you haven't had those opportunities, or you haven't had those relationships, or things have been difficult for you and you never have that. So this is in reverse. And then you also have the Two of Swords. This is the Two of Wands. So this is, that Libra energy of like, things are out of balance and you need to make a choice. In this card, traditionally in the Rider-Waite, there's a blindfold over the person. She's sitting in the dark. There's illumination from the moon cast upon her, and she's got to make a choice, but she can't see. She can't talk to anybody. She's alone. There's no one else out there. It's just her and the divine. This is you having to say, I have a choice. Am I going to follow what I'm feeling in my emotions, in my heart? Because if I make the right choice, look what you have here. Amazing. 10 of Earth, 10 of Pentacles. Amazing abundance. Now the Pentacles is money, of course, but it's prosperity in all its forms. It's abundance in all its forms. Relationships, happiness, health. It's everything here in the 3D world. It's a sense of knowing that we're secure and we're safe and we can continue to move on because we can provide for ourselves and for others. 10 of Earth. This is saying, okay, this cycle over here, you're done here. You need to move into a new beginning, because 10 really becomes 1, right? There are no 10s in numerology. It stops at 9. So 10 is a 1. It's time for a new beginning. And look at your new beginning. Look at this. It's like a storybook here. Your first card is the Page of Earth, so the Page of Pentacles. So you've got your Earth energy coming in strong here, saying whatever opportunity you want to grow, to expand, to have options on things you want to try, things you want to experience, relationships, a recovery of health, a recovery from anxiety and unhappiness, whatever it is. There's so much growth here that's going to resonate with you moving into 2022 and through and beyond 2022. And 7 of Water, this is more emotional energy about displacing the illusions, letting go of what doesn't serve you, moving into a different opportunity that's going to make you happy, a different relationship, a different state of being. This is all about your third eye, right? This is about connecting with yourself. So maybe you're going to put a pause on all relationships, all changes, until you're centered and you know which way you're going to go, because you've got some different options. And here's the 6 of Water. So having faith that you've learned from your experiences. We take the blessings, we take the lessons, we take the insights, we take the knowing, and we leave the rest behind. And we don't leave salty. We don't leave angry. We don't leave with resentment and anger, because it keeps our vibration really low, and it keeps us from this right here, 10 of Earth, beautiful abundance, beautiful things coming into our life. All right, so interesting how these cards are very strong, telling you, yeah, what's going on now, that's not working for you. If you want this beautiful 10 of Earth, this is the shift that's necessary. So let's see what else we have. Angel, spirits, and guides. Pile 2, please, for their yes or no. Angel, spirits, or guide. Yeah, look at that. Do you see that popped out? Success. So if you make this choice, this is success. If you stay here, you're not going to have success. And you don't have to make it complicated, right? Making this choice can be simple. When we worry about all these other things and all these other people and all these different situations. Now, if you have children, for some of you have children, are talking about a relationship or a job or moving to provide for your family, of course we consider the children always, right? But, don't overcomplicate it. Don't say, yeah, but, because we but ourselves right out of everything, and we but ourselves into staying stuck. And then you have change. Yeah, it's time for a change. The winds of change are upon you. But look what's here. Beautiful pink. This is the color of the high heart chakra. This is you being in alignment. This is you sailing into a position that's going to give you And when I say position, it could be a job, but just a space and a place in life that gives you options and that makes you realize, you know what, the things that happened to me, they were in a way a blessing. And I know that that's what was for my highest and greatest good at the time. Was it difficult? Heck yes. Would I want to go through it again? No. But did it prove to me that there was a purpose for it? Yes, absolutely. And remember your first card out? This is Saturn, right? Saturn's like the strict dictator coming in and saying there will be no more of this. Okay, and then the bottom of your deck is Gateway. What I think is amazing about this card is the month of February, which is the time of recording, opens 2 huge gateways, 2 huge portals about changing and manifesting, shifting timelines. All right, I don't want to get too much into shifting timelines. That's more for like when I do my Starseed lightworker readings, but if you're into that, you'll know what I'm talking about. All right, angel spirits and guides. If you're in the more esoteric, okay. Leadership, yeah. Lead yourself, okay? Don't be a follower. Lead yourself. Trust your instincts. Trust that you know the way. Trust that the path is clear for you. Trust that when you get to the other side, the bounty, the blessings, what it is that you want to manifest is going to be there. All right, what else do we have for pile 2? Yeah, look at that. Time to let go. Time to let go. So for some of you who wanted a family with someone or a relationship or that next level relationship, you know, some of you that's not going to happen. For those of you who wanted that home, maybe that wasn't the right home for you. There's been disappointments with that. I know this is a crazy market. For some of you who are struggling to have some stability and security, whether it be financial, emotional, or mental, the environment and the people and the situations around you, you know, they weren't the right environment, people, or situations. There's a change that's required. Okay, and this popped out too. Panther spirit, reclaim your power, 44. 31 is a 4. 444. This is the angels talking to you. This is the angel saying, we are with you. Be brave, be strong, be resilient. We are there with you. This is very strong energy coming in for you. 444. And the other card that popped out for you, Snake, time to heal, 55. Overcoming the obstacles, the challenges, the disappointments. Snakes shed their skin. They release the old, right? They let go. They move towards their next phase in life where they're guaranteed success, they're guaranteed food, safe harbor, a safe home, opportunity to procreate, all these things that lets snakes thrive and grow. It's about transitioning. It's about letting go, right? And what did you have here in your part of your 444 card? Time to let go. So really powerful energy. You know, Spirit knows when a reading, a pile, needs extra cards. Because sometimes they just give me one, and then sometimes they're like, no, this, no, now this, no, now this. But if you see the theme, what's your theme? Change is required. Letting go. Extremism. So this is Scorpio in your 8th house. So this might be extremism in a relationship that's difficult. You don't see eye to eye at all with those people. It's causing problems. It's causing disruptions. It's causing anxiety. It's causing arguments. It's causing distress. Okay. You've got Mars and Pluto, and someone, it's a bit of a power struggle. It's a bit of a you move, I move, and there might be a little bit of manipulation going on, right? So there might need to be some real deep evaluation of what's going on there. And here you have 8-8, 88. Okay, 8's about movement. 88 is about manifestation and abundance. So if you want to move into that abundance, 10 of Earth, there needs to be some clearing, some letting go. And look at what you have here. Saturn in Capricorn, 10th house, career. So for those of you asking about money, yeah, it's there for you. Make the changes, move in that space. So what I'm getting from Spirit right now is some of you have been so disempowered. Some of you have been so marginalized. Some of you have been put down so much. You don't think or you haven't thought that you deserve this abundance, but you do. Okay? You need to leave the extreme of limitations and unsuccessful relationships, whether they're professional or personal. And then the personal can be love, friends, family, and move into something that's empowering. And the other card that flipped out for you is originality, right? So this is Mercury in Aquarius, 11th house. So this is all about your friends, the groups that you associate with. What are your hopes and wishes for your future? What do you want that to look like? Who do you want to be there? Right? What's your community like? Is it supportive? Is it loving? Is it nurturing? Does it support your growth? These are all questions that you have to ask yourself. Okay, let's see what else we have. Angel, spirits, and guides. What else do we have for pile 2? Okay. Coins. Money will be coming to you. Yes, see? 10 of Earth. You have a lot of abundance, success, corn. It is there for you, but not in your current position. You've got to make a change. Let's see what else we have. One more card. Let's see if they give me one more card. Muddled, unclear thinking. Yeah, that's where you've been, right? That's why you have that 2 of Swords there. And firecracker, excitement. Yes, you have opportunities here. Something to get really excited about. Something to believe in. Something to look forward to. Angel, spirits, and guides. Final card. Angel, spirits, and guides. Finding the path. You are the driver and the navigator. Pile 2. We can't get more clear than that with Spirit telling us, right? So here's what this is. This is a conditional no, meaning if you stay the course, the answer is no. If you want to make change for expansion and growth and a lot of blessings in your life, you can have that and transition to a yes if you do the things that are laid out here. But if you stay in the same physical, emotional, and mental space, the answer is a no. But you can make that change if you're hoping for a yes. Okay? So I hope that's clear. I know sometimes I get messages from people saying, was that a yes or a no? So just again, conditional no. Right now it's no. Look at these cards. You all have free will. Decide if you want to make the changes necessary. And then it is a very abundant yes. Okay? All right. That's what I have for you today. If something resonated, a piece, some part, some aspect, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you much joy, many blessings, and lots of peace. Namaste. Hello, pile 3. This is your feather. All right. So this is a general read. I take what flips out. If something resonates, a piece, a part, or an aspect, please like and subscribe. If you're called to more than 2 piles or 1 pile, there's probably a message for both. And if something doesn't resonate at all, just choose again. It probably wasn't the right one. Okay, angel, spirits, and guides. We take what flips out. There we go. Okay, King of Fire in reverse. I do reversals. Okay, that's Scorpio energy coming through. Angel, spirits, and guides. Okay. 9 of Swords. That's your Gemini air energy. This one also flipped up. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. It's your Pisces energy coming through. The Devil. That's Capricorn energy. And the 3 of Earth. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Judgment. Okay. So pile 3. There's something that you've been working on for a really long time about wanting to make a change towards something that you want, something you want to manifest. You've done a lot of, I hear you saying to me, I've done all the work. I've done it all. And I know you have done a lot of work. For many of you, you feel like you're not able to manifest. You don't know how. Things don't work for you when you manifest. So there's a blockage there. And this is the hard part. The blockage, right? That's in your head. Now, I know a real blockage. I understand. I have had emotional blocks, financial blocks, many difficulties and challenges in my life that have made me question sometimes, like, did I really pick this path? But What I've realized and what I know from spirit is that the things that we experience, yeah, they're challenging and they're difficult, things happen, but we turn them into this demonic, huge thing that supersedes everything, that keeps us awake, that keeps us worried, that keeps us thinking we can't get out, that keeps us kind of thinking like, well, it's all these other circumstances and all these other people and all these other situations that have kept me here and I can't get out. Okay? But look what you have following this. This reading is a little bit like pile 2. So if you are called to pile 2, that might be another one you want to look at. 10 of water. Okay, 10 of cups. This is to me, after the sun, this is the best card in the deck. This is about complete and total love. It can be romantic love. It can be friend, family. It can be love of life, love of spirit, love of nature. Just a sense of peace and calm and so much fulfillment that it just exudes into every part of your life. So if you're incredibly happy with your financial situation or your relationship with a partner or your family life or whatever, it spills into everything else. It's like this overflowing fountain. It's this beautiful Piscean energy, okay? And what's keeping you from that is this Capricorn energy, right? So for some of you, it's the things you've experienced, the person you've been with, the family member you've interacted with, the friend that let you down, that betrayed you. There's betrayal here is what I'm getting. There is my left ear just started really high pitch, so there's definitely some betrayal here. But there's not having the discernment to see what's real from what isn't real. It's lacking the ability to see clearly. It's being clouded in other people's dense energy and then absorbing that as your own. It's being stuck in a loop and buying into the illusion, what we call Maya, right? The Hindi word for illusion, Maya. So we get stuck in this and we can't find our way out and we feel like we can't get out. But we really can, because your card here is the 3 of Pentacles. So again, you've got this beautiful Capricorn energy coming in, but in an empowering way, in a powerful way. And it's pushed by Mars, which is take action, go for it, stretch yourself, take a step, take another step, dip your toe in the water. You can change this. You can manifest this. And at the time of this timeless recording, it is the month of February with 2 huge portals open about manifesting. If you're into the esoterics and if you resonate as a starseed or a lightworker, you understand how you can shift timelines and how you can put what you want and need in that timeline, attach that emotion, sink it into the heart space, and move into that. Because you have the opportunity for beautiful self-mastery, ascension, growth, expansion and consciousness, healing and forgiving, letting go, creating space for abundance, for an alignment in all of your energy centers, which is what we need, right? We need alignment in all of our energy centers, our chakras. Why? Because when we're in alignment, we have harmony with the mind, the body, and the spirit. We hear the divine, we hear from within, we're connected to Gaia. There's beautiful abundance. And look what was under that card, the Empress. Beautiful Venus energy about love, about money, about relationships. It's about being bountiful. It's about being connected. It's about knowing how to continually harvest more and more every year of whatever it is you want. So you've got a really interesting, like pile 2 story where it's like, if you stay here, this is no change. This is blocking. This is not moving on. If you transition out of that into this, and even this Empress that's here, I'm going to leave her here because she showed up, then that is growth. And that is unearthing, Pluto's here and it's going to take off all the blinders. So the toxic people, the toxic thoughts, the self-limiting people, narcissists, those people all need to be released. And you need to be, so for some of you, I'm hearing you need some, not isolation, but some alone time to do some healing. And so to work on empowering yourself and loving yourself. And for some of you, you just need to get away from the toxicity, whatever that is for you. All right, so that was a little long, but look at that. And the first card that flips out, be open. There's a lot of unknowns behind this moon, right? It's dark out there, but look at the constellations. Look at the infinite stars. so much abundance, so many possibilities, so many options, so many blessings. We need to step into it. We need to believe in it. We need to see it. All right, what else do we have for you? You know, some of you are hoping a relationship turns into something long-term, and the cards here are showing that that's not going to happen, if that's in a way that's going to be healthy. Yeah, it's time to make a change. This is 9. This is like you're coming to that end of a cycle and moving into the beautiful new cycle, the new beginning of 10 of water by releasing this devil energy. You just have to be patient. So that means when we move into the space of harvesting, creating self-mastery, growth, expansion, it doesn't happen overnight, and we can't have unrealistic expectations, right? We have to have faith, we have to trust, and we have to know. All right, let's see what else do we have for you. Pile 3, angel spirits and guides. Pile 3, please. Look at that. Transformation, number 11. Yep. Right over the 10 of cups, 10, 11. Transforming from this devil energy, from this 9 of swords, from this, you know, energy here where you can't create, you can't reach your goals, you can't manifest. Well, you know what I'll say about that is this energy, while it's not upright, it's here, meaning it's in your energy field. It's possible. It's there for you, for the asking, for the reaching, for the taking. Okay? And look at the other card you have here. Trust the great mystery. Guess what number that is? 65 is 11. 11, 11. Divinely guided. You have the opportunity to move into something really beautiful, really something fulfilling that makes you happy, that gives you this 10 of water. And you know, this 3 of earth, this is about, you know, collaborating, partnering, sharing. Who do you want around you and how do you want it to look? So look at your 1111 there. So everything exists in your energetic field. Everything is energy, okay? It's up to us to align ourselves to receive that energy. And it's a process, it's a journey. It takes time, it takes energy, but we can do it. Yeah, time to let go of the criticism. Here you go. Number 6, letting go of the criticism. Time to move on, Virgo energy. So some more earth energy. No more, so for some people, it's no more blaming others for your circumstance. Not that other people don't have a role in where you are. They do. You know, loss of a job, loss of a relationship, loss of a home. But we all need to say, okay, within that environment of what's happening, what can I do? How can I empower myself? How can I believe in myself? What can I do? So that's kind of an important message for you, because when people and situations put us in a bad place, a bad space, a bad circumstance that we think is really dire, right? That 9 of swords, we have to be able to persevere and push through. And I know that is hard. And some days it's all we can do to get out of bed, you know, and do the basics. But we have to be grateful that we got out of bed that day and ask our angel spirits and guides for help. You have 1111 here. You have a lot of support around you. You have the divine trying to help you move into this direction of abundance with the high priestess, self-mastery, self-acceptance, self-love, and this beautiful 10 of cups. And then diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Yeah, so the gift might be an actual gift, but it might be the gift of peace. It might be the gift of calm. It might be the gift of moving into a space where there's no more fear, where there's some empowerment. So it's just a beautiful opportunity to step into something growing and expansive. And then you have bull, do not back down from opposition, show strength and fortitude. Yeah, so Taurus energy, dig in. Taurians, is that how you say that? Taurians. I should know, I have a daughter that's one. Incredible perseverance, doers, you know, that I feel like they're the take no prisoners kind of energy. Do that. I mean, empower yourself and let go of this devil energy for something really positive and beautiful to come in. Yeah, open mind. Replace the old cycle with a new and exciting one. Yeah. So there we go. Look at that. Open mind. And here you have old cycle moving into the positive one, right? Releasing this negativity and moving into this beautiful positive cycle, 1111, openness. So that's twice that you got open, pile 3. So be open, be willing, be curious is what I just heard. Say to yourself, I wonder what it's going to feel like when everything works out for me. And then step into that energy, step into that feeling. Okay? All right, so like pile 2, this is a conditional no. If you stay the course of where you are, there will be no change. And all this abundance and self-fulfilling, beautiful energy will still be in the distance. If you want a yes for this question, you need to make some changes by releasing this energy, people, situations, thought patterns, feelings, emotions. Release that and move into this beautiful energy here with your 1111, your 10 of cups, your judgment, which is 2 10s, right? All new beginnings, 1 1 1, 1 1 1 1. You're probably seeing 1 1 1 1 here. This number 3 is represented with Roman numerals. 11 11, 1 1 1. Pay attention to that. Your spirits and guides are really trying to get your attention. They don't give me the cards with the same number over and over and over again unless they're really trying to make a point. Okay, so once again, just to be clear, conditional no. If nothing changes, the answer is no if that's what you're looking for. If you want a yes, we talked about what it is that you can do to shift that. Okay? All right. If something resonated, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you many blessings, lots of peace, and much love. Namaste. Hello, pile 4. Here's your feather. Okay, so general read, we'll start with some tarot. If there's something that resonates, you like some aspect, please like and subscribe. Feel free to choose more than one pile if you feel called to more than one pile. And if something doesn't resonate, please consider choosing a different pile. All right, let's see. I take what flips out for this general read. Angels, spirits, and guides, what do we have? Thank you. Wow, look at that. Beautiful first card for you. The Sun. I consider this the best card in the deck. I love it. 7 of water. Insight. Yeah. Interesting. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. High Priestess. Nice. Okay. Pile 4. 8 of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck for you. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Saturn energy coming in with Taurus. Interesting. Okay. So, to me, you are my spiritually awakened, enlightened, moving into tremendous consciousness. Many of you are definitely starseeds, lightworkers. And many of you resonate with your cosmic families. Tremendous intuition. Some of you have amazing gifts. Your clairs are on fire or they're opening up. So maybe you see, maybe you hear, maybe you know. Some people are even, they can smell things, right? They can smell. It's hard to explain, but if you talk to someone without going into a lot of detail, but if you think you smell things and you know that it resonates with a certain guide or angel or something like that, it's along those lines. Okay, first card out, the Sun. Beautiful Leo energy, coming out to shine, coming out to share your gifts, share your growth, share your abundance. This is about beautiful blessings coming in. This is about abundance. This is about opportunities. This is about you've created space for new beautiful things to come in, and more information is going to come in. You're going to receive downloads on how to move forward so that you can move into career opportunities, family opportunities, or opportunities just to like be recognized, to show the world who you are. Some of you, it's going to be through creative endeavors like writing and music. For some of you, it's going to be through a social platform, and you'll be known worldwide regardless of where you're located. Some of you, this is about recreating yourself in a different part of the world, leaving an area that felt dense and dark to you and move into a place where there's more opportunities for you, because you have the Seven of Water here, which is all about having choices, right? Seeing through the illusions, seeing through the lies, seeing through the density, seeing through the matrix. And you have two cards here. A lot of water energy here, connecting with your emotions, being fulfilled, knowing your path forward based on what your soul came here to do, what you came to experience. So you can be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer here. A lot of Mercury energy coming in, which is about not only communication, but about adaptation. So in this current energy that we have with the pandemic and all the chaos and the anger and the uprising and the upheaval and the discord, you're like, I can adapt and thrive through that. So that's really beautiful, powerful energy. And what I'm seeing here is you've done so much work to leave the illusions like the Maya, the matrix, the thoughts that aren't even yours, right? The things that were projected upon you. You've broken out of this because this was kind of keeping you stuck in this vortex of energy that messed with your emotions, right? To me, this is your emotions. This is the sign for emotions. This is the feminine. So you've really done a lot of work, and you've really kind of harnessed that Taurus energy, which is like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to create it. I'm going to have it. Because Saturn came in at some point in your life and said, what was going on for you? No more. It's not working. We're going to throw you a wrench. Some of you are going through a Saturn return. So some people say your Saturn return is every 26 years. Some people say every 29 years. So if you're 26, 27, 28, 29, right around that age, you might have gone through a Saturn return where your whole world was just turned upside down. Okay? That happens like I said, 26 to 29 years. To me, the number is always 26. So at 26, you can have a major Saturn return. At 52, you can have a major Saturn return. So if that resonates with you, you'll understand. But huge shifts, very up-leveled in your consciousness, making big changes, and being able to, whether you do it as a profession or just in who you are day to day, you're going to really help up-level people, make them feel empowered, make them feel loved, make them feel strong, make them feel comfortable. People are going to come to you either for advice on just like, hey, I'm going through this, what do you think? Or you might actually be some kind of a coach, like a vibrational coach, a life coach, a fitness coach, a spiritual coach. Yeah, trust this plan for you has been laid out, and you are moving forward towards it without question. There's going to be a tremendous amount of potential for you. The community that is going to know you, you are going to be recognized, you are going to be known. Okay, I just got the message the Pleiades are coming in to help you and support you. So if you resonate with the Pleiades, beautiful, that you're definitely moving in towards that fifth dimensional energy, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. And the Syrians are coming in as well right now. So, you can have more than one connection with a cosmic source, because of course you have had many, many lives. So you've had many, many experiences. So amazing. Yeah. And while you're going through doing all this work, transforming, planning, maneuvering, getting prepared for the next best thing, because you're doing so much work to come to your abundance, whether it's, like I said, happiness, healing, blessings, whatever that is for you, make sure you take time to have some fun, right? Have some levity, because we can get so caught up in our mission, our plan, that we get away from having fun, and that raises our vibration, and that is infectious. So we want to continue to do that. All right, what else do we have for power four for these angel spirits and guides? Yeah, look at that. Let it shine. I think some of you are Leos, and if you're not Leo sun, you might be Leo rising. Let it shine. 46 is a 10, new beginning. It's coming to you. Like I said, you're going to be recognized. People are going to know who you are, maybe globally, maybe regionally, but people are going to recognize you. People are going to come to you. People are going to seek you out. People are going to want to work with you, partner with you. You're going to be super attractive. Not that you weren't before, but your energy along with, your physical appearance is going to be super attractive to someone who's interested in a personal romantic relationship with you, for sure. And, some of you, you're going to, your 10th house is really opening up. So you're going to have some real positive career outcomes, financial, and you've got the sun here. And of course the pentacles, the 7 of pentacles, right? Growing the garden, watching it harvest, planting the seeds, watching them grow, and seeing a lot of, you're proud of yourself. Let it shine. Be proud of yourself. Absolutely. All right. Well, heck, that's a mess. All right. Well, let's see. Maybe life was messy for you before. That's what I always say when the cards do that to me. I'm like, oh, that's a mess. Okay. 12th house. This is, the 7th through the 12th house. That is, more of the outwardly stuff, what people see, right? So here you've got Venus and Pisces, submission in your 12th house. So that's going to be about, spiritual growth, right? It's Jupiter and Neptune coming in, and it's about the mystic, and it's about tapping into that and creating abundance and being surrounded by the divine. You've got this angel here. So this is definitely like what I said at the very beginning. I said, you're my spiritual group, and here you are. This is 12th house. So that makes a lot of sense. And then you have number 6, health, the sun in Virgo. So I said you were mystics. I said you were connected. Definitely, we've got some high priests and high priestesses here. I'm seeing Isis come through, and I'm seeing Hathor. Some of you might know or be familiar with the sun god, Ra, and studied Ra. This is very much about health and recovery of health, and that can be emotional health, mental health, physical health. Okay, so some of you have worked with herbs and have worked with plant medicine to help other people heal, either formally or informally, like, hey, I know a little bit about this. Some of you are really going to grow a business from that. Some of you are going to start a blog and a vlog about growing herbs and using them for healing. Of course, natural healing is bigger than it's ever been before. Some of you are going to be, like I said, coaches with mind, body, spirit, vibrational coaches, using a variety of elements from nature to grow. And here, look, the sun, definitely some Leo placement, definitely in this group. So very strong energy. Okay, let's see, what else do we have for pile 4? Cool reading. Seahorse, family matters. Yeah, so healing family matters, moving on from family matters. I mentioned that some of you are going to be really attractive to someone who wants to get into a relationship with you. Seahorse is mate for life, so this could be you finding sorry. This could be you finding your, what you call twin flame, soulmate, whatever word resonates with you, and moving into something that's really abundant. And you create something together. And then September. So I saw Virgo in here somewhere before. Where do we see Virgo? Maybe we didn't. Okay, but this is Virgo season. So maybe your business really taking off by September. Maybe, okay, so what I'm hearing for you is with these portals in February at the time of this recording, even though this is a timeless read, you need to really start for the next 21 days. Really, really, really focus on what you want to manifest, because it's a really powerful time for you. Something definitely is going to happen in September, which is interesting because end of Leo season, right? We have all your Leo. Okay. And then let's see what else came in here. Look at that. For some of you, long-term commitment, long-term relationship, taking that to the next level. It can be a business proposal, a business commitment. I'm seeing the 4 of Wands. So business proposal, business opportunity, business contract, marriage contract, long-term relationship, home contract. And then you have the most difficult part of a situation is over. So that's really positive, really beautiful, and really talks a lot about what we talked about here. All right, final card for pile 4. Beautiful cards. Okay. Angel Spirits and final card. Way of faith. Let faith be your guide. Yeah. Don't lose the faith. You have trust here. Okay. And now you have faith. Faith and trust. If you waver, just recenter and focus on the sun, what you can create, what can you receive. So this is a yes, definite yes. You've transformed. You've done amazing work. Your consciousness is at such a high level. You're really connected into that higher energy, that 5D energy. Timing wise, you have a lot of cups here, which is summer for the northern hemisphere and winter for the southern hemisphere. And then you have September. So I'm thinking summertime, it's really going to start running like full power, and something kind of crazy good's probably going to happen right around Leo season or into Virgo season. So that's what I have for you. If something resonated, some aspect, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you much joy, much happiness, and lots of love. Namaste. Hello, Pal 5. This is your bluebird feather. I don't know if you can see that in the light. Lots of bluebirds where I live. Really pretty. Okay, general read. I take what flips out. If something resonates, please like and subscribe. If you're inclined to choose more than one pile, please do so. There might be a message for both, from both. Okay, 8 of water, 8 of cups. This is Saturn coming in with Pisces. You might have some Pisces placement. You might be asking about a situation with a Pisces. You might be asking about something in Pisces season. 8 of earth. Oh, 8. Look at that. The mountain. Yeah, really climbing the mountain, really doing the work, really trying to get to the apex, really trying to harness that beautiful Virgo energy, you know, the doers that you are. I love Virgos. They're so strong. They're so powerful. They're so, just ask anything of them and they can gets done. More earth energy coming through here. 5 of earth, 5 of pentacles, Taurus energy with Mercury. Let's see what else we have. Cancer energy coming through with the Chariot, major arcana. And bottom of the deck, the Fool, Uranus energy. Okay. So right off the bat, let me just say the Fool, Uranus energy. So this is about taking that leap of faith, jumping without a parachute, going forward, knowing and trusting in the divine that the path is clear. You know, he's got these red shoes on, and that's about your inspiration, the energy you're going to harness to get to what you want, right? To get to what it is you're trying to manifest. And then he's got this beautiful white flower here, which is about being connected to the divine, finding a sense of peace and calm, going forward with just a faith and a trust that's unwavering. And this is 0, clean slate, right? Nothing from the past. We've let that go. The things that haven't helped us, supported us, we've released them, because Uranus comes in as the controller of this card. And Uranus says, nope, time for a little shock and awe. We're going to mix it up. We're going to spin it on its head. It's not good for you. You're going to rise from the ashes like the phoenix. You're going to rise from the mud like the lotus. You're going to run with this new clean slate of curiosity, unending possibilities, and a lust and a love for what comes forward. And I'm bringing this up because this is interesting. This was behind it. 3 of Swords, sadness, disruption, abandonment, disillusionment, cheating, lying, heart, head, body, soul, not in alignment, Saturn energy coming to rip it up. So I bring that up because that is the precipice for this. You have the 8 of water followed by the 8 of cups. So once again, Saturn energy coming in saying where you've been, what you've been doing, who you've been doing it with, it's not for your highest and greatest good. That's really hard to hear. But sometimes we hold on to something that isn't right for us because we're more afraid of what is the unknown. But you have 8 and 8. That is a lot of movement. That is you being prompted by the divine to take this on, to have faith and trust and know, and to go forward. Because you've been in a state of lack. You've been in a state of Nothing is making me happy. I can't get ahead. I keep getting knocked down every time I try to get up. I'm with someone, they leave me, they tell me it's my fault, I've done nothing wrong. I'm in a situation, in a job, I do my best, I show up, and I lose my job, or I get passed over, or I'm in a place that's not empowering, in a family that keeps me small in their old ways, and I want to expand. I'm seeing a bird and a butterfly. You're just looking for some freedom. But this is what I love about your deck, your cards. You have the Chariot, Cancer energy. So this is about leaving what isn't right for you, manifesting what is right for you, jumping on this beautiful opportunity with no fear, harnessing the energy of the divine and the material world together to move into a space that provides you with abundance and happiness and a sense of well-being, a self-empowered person, no longer being disempowered, put down, belittled. This is about divine connection, right? Being connected. And this is about moving out of where you were. So you have an amazing trajectory of cards pushing you in the right direction here, because what has been is no longer gonna, it's not sustainable. Okay? What's been constantly in this loop for you, you have to jump out of the loop. You have to take that Fool. You have to take that Chariot. Embrace. Yeah, you have to embrace what comes to you. All this movement, Spirit's trying to tell you. 88 is a number about manifestation and abundance. So movement's required. You need to make some changes and just embrace it. Go with the flow. So this is, don't be in resistance. The change that comes, there's some dark things that we don't know, and not dark energy, but like it's not illuminated yet, but there's these sparks of light, right? The dawn is rising. Everything will be illuminated in time. So you have to have, for you, pile 5, this is a lot about trusting yourself, trusting others. Ask for help from anyone you can think of that could help you, no matter who it is, whether it's someone sometimes when we just reach out to someone on social media and we don't even know them, and we reach out, maybe explain our situation, ask for some guidance, ask for some help, you'd be amazed at the things that people will do for you just because. So that's a special message for someone here, but that's important. Joy. Yeah, what gives you joy? What gives you happiness? The Chariot. This is Cancer energy. Cancer is all about, being in a state of happiness, being fulfilled, making sure everyone else feels happy. Some of you are people pleasers, and that's why you've been in these situations with people who suck the life out of you. They're energy vampires. So you need to think about yourself and move into that space of, I need to work on myself. And in that, you can find the security, the stability, the home, the relationship, the establishing roots, the making a name for yourself. But you need to focus on what brings you happiness and kind of go along with that energy that's coming towards you, and focus on the small things that make you happy. I just heard from Archangel Michael. Decide to be happy now. Ooh, I felt that one. Wow. Okay. Number 3, set healthy boundaries. Yes, that is perfect for what we're talking about here. Set healthy boundaries. That's with others, okay? So you have Pisces here. Sometimes Pisces, because they're loving, nurturing, caring people, and you might have some heavy Pisces placement, they don't put up boundaries for other people and they get steamrolled, right? They get taken advantage of. Cancers want to make people happy. They want everyone to be nurtured and cared for. Sometimes there aren't healthy boundaries. They get steamrolled, okay? You get steamrolled enough and you feel like that's all I ever get. No one gives. Everyone takes from me. Yep. So that's what I just saw. I just saw the 6 of Pentacles, an imbalance in give and take. You're giving too much of a people pleaser. Okay. And then you have domination. So this is Mars and Sagittarius, fire energy, 9th house. So this is all about your beliefs. So have you been experiencing a life that's been challenging because you've had to live someone else's beliefs? Have you had to live by the law of someone else and it doesn't resonate with you? Are you feeling like you're being bullied physically, emotionally, mentally, and you can't do it anymore? You've had it. You need to make a change. It's time to make a move into something that's expansive and beautiful and empowering. All right, let's see what else we have for you. Pile 5. So there's a real strong message here about letting go and moving into something that is happy, joyful, that makes you feel like you're okay. I feel a lot of unsettledness here when I look at these cards. I feel a lot of anxiety. So some of you are in relationships with people who are really narcissistic and have some serious baggage, and it is really snuffing the life out of you. Some of you have young children, and you're in a situation where you're always trying to please that person to keep the peace for your kids. And some of those people, those women, you need to, so the message I got about reaching out to someone, whether you know them or not, I didn't see you in the picture when I said that, but that message is for you. Okay. Very specific. Pin, new job, new career. Yes, beautiful. Number 3, manifesting something that you want, right? A new job, a new career, a new opportunity, doing your own thing. Okay. Being an entrepreneur, why not? Step into your power, absolutely. Determination. Perseverance leads to fortune. Yes, beautiful. Okay, so pile 5, this is a yes. This is all about moving into a space of empowerment and growth and expansion and victory and happiness and stability and security, embracing the new, taking the beautiful points throughout your day that give you a little bit of happiness, that make you smile, leaving the past behind, setting healthy boundaries. I just saw someone, you need to surround yourself in white light is what I'm seeing. That's going to help with the boundaries. But persevere, beautiful fortune, much happiness, much abundance in all its forms. All right, so that's a yes for you, pile 5. If there's something that resonated, something that made sense or you liked, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you many blessings, much love, and much peace. Namaste. Hello, pile 6. Here's your feather, cardinal feather. Okay, we'll put that there for you. General read, I take what flips. Okay, everything's pre-shuffled, but I shuffle more on camera. If something resonates or you like something, please like and subscribe. If for some reason this pile doesn't resonate, please consider choosing a different pile. Okay, first card out, the moon. Pisces energy, of course. Cancer is ruled by the moon, so you might be Cancer. You might be asking about Cancer. 3 of Swords. It's your air energy with Saturn coming in strong. Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. 3 of Pentacles. It's Capricorn energy. King of Pentacles. The Star. Wow, pile 6. Look at your cards. Outstanding. Okay. So for my pile 6 people who always choose pile 6, this is beautiful for you. For those of you who just randomly chose this, again, beautiful. All right. So these are the 2 cards about what life has been like. And for some of you, I'm feeling like 2021 just put you through the ringer. For some of you, I'm feeling like 2021, because it was a 5-year, really challenged you on so many different levels, with relationships, with family, with everything, with your own sense of peace and joy. And I feel like you kind of felt like, you know, it was almost like a disappointment every time the new moon came in, because you felt like there had been no change. And you were wanting a change and hoping for a change, but you continually got this disappointment, right? And this 3 of Swords can be like a disappointment with a relationship. It can be a disappointment with how things are progressing or not progressing. It can be about your head and your heart being in totally different places. Like your head says, you need to do this. You need to say this. You need to be part of this. But your heart's like, I don't feel it. I don't resonate with it. I'm not with it. For someone here, they're in a relationship. I'm picking up a water sign, and they've like emotionally walked away already. And that was the fear for them. Like, how do I physically walk away? For others of you, you're wondering, am I at the end of this cycle where it's like disappointment and unknown things come up and they're not positive, or they don't help me, or they're not moving in the right direction? And the answer to that is yes, because you have this Ace of Pentacles, right? Beautiful, positive, new beginning. So new opportunities for anything that you're concerned about in the 3D world, in the material world. So someone here, they're going to have an opportunity for an interview, or to meet someone, or to network with someone, to give them some extra money, another job. I'm seeing a podcast for someone. Definitely many. Okay, so there's so many options to create something. So if you don't want to, or you can't get a regular traditional job, if you will, but in the traditional means, this is the time, especially during the recording of this timeless read, because there's multiple portals opening up about manifesting. See what it is that you want. I'm hearing journaling. I'm hearing meditating. Somebody here can scry. This is very specific. You see images in water. You're going to get an idea, and some of you are going to be like, nope, that's not it. But it is. Okay? Some of you are going to hear a song or read a passage or something that's going to prompt an idea. Don't discourage it. Don't push it aside. I can't tell you how many times that early on, because I had a lot of gifts as a kid, they were discouraged because I have Roman Catholic upbringing. And then I went into the science realm. And then from there, all my gifts just started exploding anyway. And at first I was like, no. And then I finally realized, yeah, I need to pay attention to all of these things. They've always been there. Some of you, that's exactly for you. And you're going to be in a different environment. You're going to be with different people. You're going to be in a different situation. Everything is going to be in something that brings you growth and happiness, because look at this. You have the King of Pentacles. So you just have crazy money aspects here. Crazy opportunities so some of you, I'm seeing you have health issues, and my ear's ringing really loud in my left ear. You're going to find someone else to help you heal. It might be through alternative methods, but that's a very specific message. And this can even be about love, right? It's everything in the material world, but it's going to bring you freedom is what I'm hearing. I'm seeing freedom. And, you've got a Virgo here, Capricorn, so very grounded earth energy. So you're really grounded, which is beautiful, which is great, because that's how we stay connected to Gaia, so that we can tap into this divine help. And look at here. You have the divinity with the Ace of Earth. So aces are about the universe helping us. And then you have the star energy, excuse me, Aquarian energy, right? Blessings and healing and releasing and moving into something that's really empowering. It's the air energy of like, anything can happen. I can do anything. I mean, Aquarian energy is total free spirit, right? It's all about whatever I want to manifest, I can do it. Everything's going to be fine. I'm not worried about it. What's the big deal? For some of you, this is really going to make a shift in the way you see your friends and your community, and shifting that. Some of you are really going to focus on humanity and offering services that are going to provide you with financial abundance, but it's also going to be for the greater good of others or for the planet itself. So a whole host of opportunities here. Really, really cool cards, really unusual placement of cards, but really good. All right, what do we have here? Yeah, you've done a lot of healing through the chaos. Look at that right here. Absolutely. And there's been transformation that's occurred there. And some of that is going to be, there'll be a little bit of residual healing that's still necessary. But, it's a journey, right? We don't get there in a short amount of time. Sometimes it's a lifetime of healing. But with the healing comes transformation, right? There's never a difficulty, a challenge, something that doesn't create some kind of transformation. For some of you, it's a major rebirth, stepping into this empowerment. Like, this is what I want. This is what I love. This is what makes me feel good. Nothing's going to get in my way. Some of you need a little bit of heart chakra and solar plexus work just to kind of reestablish your self-love and your self-empowerment as you move through this beautiful energy. And that's some of the healing from this Three of Swords. For those of you who were betrayed, abandoned, for those of you who were, someone just like left you to be run over by the bus. Yeah, and here's another card on Sanctuary 26, more healing. So the process of healing is going to continue. Just to embrace it is what I'm hearing for you. Don't resist it, because it's going to help you move into your space of receiving. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Let Spirit be your guide. So Spirit's trying to tell you, take the time to heal. I'm seeing the Four of Swords. Take the time to reflect. The lessons and the blessings, we bring those forward. Spirit's watching over you, knowing that you've had a rough 2021. Knowing that the challenges have put you through the paces. I'm hearing applauding you, and you're being honored by your guides for your resilience and your strength. Okay. And then you have number 1 here, assertion, Sun and Aries, first house. So, here are these two strong energies here, right? Where they're fighting one another. You've got the Knight and the Dragon. No one's willing to give up. And that's that Mars energy. Like, Mars rules Aries. I'm going for it. This is my divine masculine. I'm not giving up. I know what I want. And this is about your self-expression, right? First house, it's about your personality. And there's going to be changes in who you are and how you show up in the world and how you present yourself. Not only like how you present yourself, but how you see yourself. This is very much the sun coming through, a lot of fire energy, pushing you into this arena where you can show your gifts, your uniqueness, your heart, your soul to other people. Some of you are going to help people to heal, but there's abundance here in whatever you do. There's abundance here in whatever you move towards. All right, angel, spirits, and guides. What else do we have for pile 6? All right, angel, spirits, and guides. Pile 6, please. Pineapple, reconciliation. So this might be a reconciliation with a friend, or there's been some healing after the pain. Some of you, your relationship, what I'm getting, your romantic relationship won't be a romantic relationship anymore, but you're going to have a mutual respect, or there's going to be a situation. My ears ringing really high there. So there's going to be some kind of healing of a relationship. And some of you won't have any kind of relationship with that person, but you've reconciled that they were brought. Okay, this is what I'm getting. For the relationship that was toxic, or that's toxic, it was, you had the soul contract with that person. They came here and in 2021, which was a number 5 year, and you have the number 5 here, 32 turns to 5. Let Spirit be your guide. They were here to wake you up. That was the soul contract you had with them before they incarnated with you. Difficult to understand, but they came here to wake you up. They've done that. That soul contract is done. 2022 is about being in the heart space. It's the number 6. It's about harmony. It's about love. So it's leaving this behind, a lot of healing. Spirit's going to help you transition through that. You're going to step into the way you see yourself and the way you reflect yourself. Also with the star, with the healings, the blessings, and you're going to have a lot of abundance with that. So, wow, that's amazing. Okay, Bull, Taurus energy. Do not back down from opposition. So you show strength and fortitude. Yeah, don't give up. If you get knocked down a little bit, just dust yourself up and get up again. Do we get tired of that sometimes? Yes, but you have the strength and you have the fortitude, without a doubt. And then chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Yeah, this situation here, whoever that was, that person is going to come to it. That situation is going to come to an end. And, we talked about that just a moment ago, about you're going to reconcile but walk away with a peace and knowing that there was a soul contract there. Later in life, you'll realize, because this happened to me too, something that like destroyed me, but I realized that there was a soul contract there, and I later became grateful that that's what was part of my awakening. All right, let's get your last card. Woo, look at that. All right, we'll take this top card here. Heart of the matter. Align life's pathway through the heart. And that's what we've been talking a lot about, the heart. So for you in 2022, it's a 6 year about harmony in your heart. You might be life path 6. You might have been born in June. You might have your birthday on the 6th. This year might be a personal 6th year for you. If you don't know what that is, you can look up your year number on YouTube, and there's different ways that they'll show you how you can find out what this year is for you. But 6 is an important number for you. So this is a yes for you. You've gone through a lot, but you've really grown and transitioned. You're going to have a lot of abundance and blessings in your life. The healing process will continue. You're going to show up and shine and do amazing things and receive the rewards for that. Not only financial, but just like self-satisfaction and self-love is what I'm hearing. Again, which goes back to the heart space. So really beautiful energy. There's a lot of earth energy here for you. So that is autumn for Northern Hemisphere and spring for the Southern Hemisphere. So that's when there's probably going to be this, I just saw a volcano, so like this huge emergence of this new energy. Okay? All right, that's what I have for you. If something resonates, please like and subscribe. As you go forward, I wish you much love, many blessings, and lots of peace. Namaste.